राज्यातील रस्त्यावरील भटक्या प्राण्यांसाठी कोणतीही उपाययोजना नाही। गोवा हे देशातील पर्यटन राज्य असून ही परिस्थिती असल्याची खंत रस्त्यावरील प्राण्यांची स्वखर्चाने काळजी घेणारे सेवाभावी लोकांकडून व्यक्त केली जाते। राज्यातील अनेक सेवाभावी कुटुंब या कामात स्वतःला झोकून देत आहेत। पणजी राजधानीतील जॉन्स्टन नामक आई लेकीच्या या संबंधीच्या कार्याचा आढावा घेणारा गोवन वार्ता लाईव्हचा हा स्पेशल रिपोर्ट।
पणजी कांपाल येथील ही डेब्रा जॉन्स्टन। डेब्राचं हे दररोज रात्रीचं नित्याचं आणि आवडीचं काम। डेब्रा आपल्या गाडीवरून येताना दिसली की त्या भागातील रस्त्यावरील भटकी कुत्री तिच्या गाडीभोवती गराडा घालतात। कोविड काळात त्यांच्या घरच्या पाळीव कुत्र्याचं निधन झालं आणि तेव्हापासून डेब्रा आणि तिचे कुटुंबीय हे भूतदयेचं कार्य करतायत। The thought came in your mind to do this service?
It's actually my mom who started this whole thing. So actually my dog had passed away during those time, and we went to bury her near Shama Prasad Stadium. That is when we saw this pack of dogs, and we thought that in memory of my dog, why don't we start feeding them? So that's how we started this whole thing.
पणजी, ताळगाव, दोनापावला, कांपाल या भागातील साधारण 90 भटक्या कुत्र्यांना ती दररोज जेवण देतात। 7 किलोचा भात आणि चिकन। कोविड काळात या कुत्र्यांना जगवण्याचं काम त्यांनी केलंय। सो मॅडम, तुम्ही हे असे कुत्र्यांना घालता डेली?
Daily घालता. I think this is the third year now. So we had started when the pandemic struck. So during that time, a lot of these dogs are outside, and no one used to give them food. Restaurants used to be closed. So that is when my mom started this whole thing, Althea.
Okay.
So it's like a family thing. We do it with me, my dad, and everybody. Per day, it's about 7 kgs per day. 7 kgs of rice, and then we also put chicken in them. So that it's either chicken skin or otherwise bones. So then we'll cook it up like together. We feed around 88 dogs. That is right up from here until Donapal, Talegaon, Kampal, and anywhere like on the way if I find.
जॉन्स्टन कुटुंबीय फक्त भटक्या कुत्र्यांना जेवणच देतात असं नाही, तर शक्य तितक्या रस्त्यांवरील जखमी कुत्र्यांना, मांजरांना घरी आणून त्यांचे उपचार आणि पालन पोषणही करतात।
Purpose is number one, we love animals. We ourselves have pets, and our dog passed away, who was very, very dear to us. And where we went to bury her, that was in the university side somewhere. There we saw a pack of dogs, and it was just instant that we wanted to start feeding. So that's how we started feeding actually. Well, we started with around 30 dogs. Then now we have around 88 dogs that we feed every day.
Okay. Do you have dog at your home or?
Yes.
Do you have?
Yes, I have dogs. We have like 6 dogs.
I have 5 dogs.
Oh, sorry.
We have 5 dogs, we have 6 cats.
And 2 turtles.
So, and they're all rescued.
Yeah, all rescued.
Okay.
All rescued. All found on the road, injured. So it's just not, we pick them up, we brought them home. If we had more resources and, we would have brought a lot more home and rescued a lot more at home.
हे कार्य करण्यासाठी त्यांना दररोज 2 तास खर्ची घालावे लागतात। मग कोणतीही पार्टी असो वा समारंभ असो, या कार्यात खंड नाही। So you only cook this?
Yes, we only cook the food.
So how much time it takes to
About
do all this work?
2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours.
About 2 hours.
Yes.
So daily you do this?
Yes,
It's our daily routine. Whether we have a party, anyone's birthday, anything, first we will go and feed the dogs, and then we will go for a party or anything else. Wherever we are, we have to come back and we have to feed the dogs daily.
जे असे फीडर्स भूतदयेवरील प्रेमाखातर निस्वार्थ काम करतात, अशा लोकांना समाजानं सहकार्य करण्याची गरज अल्थिया जॉन्स्टन यांनी बोलून दाखवली। ज्याप्रमाणे आम्ही घरातील पाळीव प्राण्यांवर प्रेम करतो, त्याचप्रमाणे रस्त्यावरील भटक्या प्राण्यांना सहानुभूती दाखवणं हे समाजाच्या रक्षणासाठी गरजेचं असण्यावर जॉन्स्टन लेक आणि मुलगी ठाम आहे।
you know, and no, don't be against feeders who are feeding, because, you know, we are just trying to, you know, kind of, it's just not feeding. It's, you know, even the feeders all over Goa who are feeding, they even are rescuing the dogs. They are sterilizing the dogs. So it's like a collective thing, a group in Panjim itself who are doing this feeding job, and who are doing, like, even if you see right now, we have a lot of groups that are rescuing, you know, the street animals. And the people out there, they need to come forward for this good cause. If you hit the dog with a stone or anything like that, they're going to come to bite you. But if we be more sympathetic towards street animals, you'll see they're very loving, you know, as well. So I think people need to be more sympathetic towards the street animals.
You should not be cruel, because what happens is a very important that people forget, that street dogs or street animals entirely, in fact, are also very essential in protecting a community. Like if I go out, I usually go out feeding late in the night, but I know I feel very safe because I know my pack of dogs who I feed are with me. So in case somebody does something with me, I know I can rely on them. That's one very important thing. That is why I feel people should, you know, just stop being cruel to animals. See the other side of it, that, you know, they may have a dog at home, they may love their dog, they may feed their dog, but the same thing, you know, street animals are not getting. So they just need to be a little more sympathetic and treat street animals as their own.
पणजी ॲनिमल वेलफेअर सोसायटीच्या उल्लेखनीय कार्याचा अल्तिया जॉन्स्टन यांनी उल्लेख केला.
There are so many street animals. See, this is one. If you see her, she is one. She's an old dog.
She's old, she's blind.
She's blind. Yes, Paws has been of great help. They are doing a remarkable job, especially Shweta. Like, I know personally, whenever I have contacted Shweta at Paws, she has been of great help. Sanchita also has been of great help.
Paws is what, ma'am? It's the
Panjim
NGO?
Animal Welfare Society.
okay.
So they have been of great help with the streeties. For feeders like us, they're really helping us.
गोव्यात पर्यटकांची वर्दळ असते. अनेकदा रस्त्यावर अपघात घडतात. त्यात भटकी जनावरं जखमी होतात. कधी-कधी जीवही गमावतात. गोव्यात 24/7 भटक्या गुरांसाठी इमर्जन्सी सेवा गरजेची आहेच, पण निदान रात्रीच्या वेळी तर ती तात्काळ सुरू करावी अशी त्यांची मागणी.
Firstly, I would request the government that there should be a 24 hours emergency for, like we humans have, same thing for the animals, street animals. Because when animals are hit, you know, by vehicles, or the animal is sick, any stray one, we have no medical facility here. I mean, maximum we can bring the pet or the street animal to the house, but after that, I guess, you know, we need a vet, because we need professional help. And in the night, we have no vet available. Very few vets are available. Okay, there is no ambulance like to take the animal and go to a certain place. So yes, I think that should be looked into.
Panjim is like a smart city.
Yes.
So in this smart city concept, this thing should also be included.
Of course.
It would be more better if there's a night service also, because it's the demand for all of this is, it just increases, because a lot of Goa is now filled with a lot of tourists. A lot of accidents are taking place, not only for humans, mainly of animals. So you see dogs, cats, or any
Cows.
animals, just, you know, like somebody hits them, doesn't even bother taking them to the hospital, just leaves them on the road, and it's a very sad death to see that. So I think it's very important to have, like, if not 24-hour, at least a night ambulance for animals.
गोवा हे पर्यटन राज्य असूनही रस्त्यांवरील भटक्या प्राण्यांच्या समस्येवर निपटारा काढण्यात सरकारला यश येत नाहीये, कारण त्या दिशेने तशी कणखर पावलंही उचललेली जात नाहीत. फक्त सरकारच का, तर यासाठी लोकही जबाबदार आहेत. आता तर शहरांप्रमाणे गोव्यातील खेडोपाड्यातही गुरं सर्रास रस्त्यावर ठाण मांडून बसलेली दिसतात. काही महिन्यांपूर्वी साधारण मे महिन्यात सरकारातील पशुसंवर्धन मंत्री निळकंठ हळणकरांनी गुरांसाठी 24/7 ॲम्ब्युलन्सची घोषणा केली होती, पण अजून प्रत्यक्षात काहीच नाही. सरकारी घोषणा फक्त घोषणाच ठरतात. निदान पणजी सारख्या स्मार्ट सिटीचं बिरुद मिरवणाऱ्या शहरातील ही समस्या सुटेल का, हे मोठं प्रश्नचिन्हच आहे. चीफ रिपोर्टर विश्वनाथ नेने, गोवन वार्ता लाईव्ह, पणजी.